Yeah, this is going to be a real short episode because I don't really have a whole lot to say. We're just going to get like right to the videos. It's no fun when Kathy's not here because I have no one to talk to except myself. So it's just like whenever I sit here all day and work on video, I just talk to myself. This week's band is Fink's Constant from Harrisburg. They're a reggae ska type group with horns and the whole works, and they're really, really good. We had them come up here and hang out with us and play down at the Crowbar at our first all-age show. And go check out their first video.
you. Oh, there's something about you. Oh, there's something about you. There's something about you.
That was the first video from Fink's Constant. We'll be right back after this.
Audible Images Recording provides a creative atmosphere in a quiet wooded location just outside of State College, Pennsylvania. We offer over 70 tracks of direct-to-disc recording with total automation and recall, plus hundreds of plugins on each track. Not only do we have the best gear, but also the experience, education, and musicianship to make your project a success. Our goal was to make your recording experience as relaxed and comfortable as possible, with natural light, air conditioning, and a view from every room. And our rates are low so you won't feel rushed. Call or check us out online at audibleimagesrecording.com.
Project Lifeboat, Musicians for Tsunami Victims Benefit Concert, Sunday, March 6th, Bavarian Hall, Altoona, PA. Featuring Felix and the Hurricanes, Air Force One, Sidestep, Homer's Army, Merge Down, Atomic Blonde, Silver Sunday, Blind Johnny Death. Shows from 1 p.m. to 8 p.m., Bavarian Hall, 13th Avenue, Altoona, PA. For more information, projectlifeboat.com.
Exposure Radio. Live indie radio from PA's biggest artists.
PAExposure.com is home to the state's most extensive indie music database. Shop our online store or find out what's happening in your area on our entertainment guide. Live net radio with national syndications on the weekend.
Don't let those radio blues get you down. If you're tired of hearing the same old, tune in for something different. PA Exposure Radio.
Exposure Radio.
If you want to find out where your favorite band or performer is playing or what bands are coming to your favorite live music night spot, pick up a copy of Pennsylvania Musician Magazine. Pennsylvania Musician features local and regional music happenings from across the state, including Altoona, Johnstown, and State College. Pennsylvania Musician, available at area live music night spots, music, and CD stores. Pennsylvania Musician Magazine. Pick up your free copy today and visit the website www.pamusician.net.
Kathy got to hang out with Fink's Constant and do some interviews with him down at the basement of the Crowbar. I'll check out some footage.
I'm here with Fink's Constant. They're playing at our all-age show, the Crowbar. So, guys, go around, introduce yourselves, and tell everybody what you do in the band. With ADD start.
Chad McCartney, trumpet, vocal.
Zach Nye, guitar and vocal.
Don Wood, trombone, keyboards.
Andrew Hartman, drums.
Marlon Bressy, bass.
Mike Fox, vocals, guitar, and trumpet.
Very impressive. So why ska? Because there aren't a plethora of ska bands in Pennsylvania.
I think you just answered your own question.
Good point. Touche.
Definitely unique. It's a kind of music that I fell in love with maybe about 10 or 11 years ago. So I just started gathering people. It's really my love. I wouldn't say any of the rest of these guys have a die-hard love for ska and reggae, but they play because, you know, they like to play music. So
It's all his fault.
I'm in a band.
I think we all did something else beforehand, but I think it adds a dynamic to the band that we all bring something different in. We get jazz, classical, country. I don't know what these guys played before, but
guitar.
I know them.
That is a new musical style. Guitar.
I think if you listen carefully enough, you'll hear all that in our music.
So where do you guys draw your influences from? Because a lot of people watching this probably don't know of a lot of ska bands. They know No Doubt is their all-time favorite, ska band.
I'd say my biggest influences are probably the Toasters, which play here at the Crowbar a lot. Obviously Bob Marley, but at every gig we always get asked, hey, do you play No Woman No Cry or something like that? So sometimes, I love Bob Marley's music, but sometimes it gets old. As far as that's like the only two influences that people know, other than No Doubt, or Sublime's a big influence I know for Zach.
I moved back here from Texas, and I heard Bradley Knowles' Sublime. It was an acoustic album, and I learned all the acoustic songs on that. And got into Sublime and met Mike, and I worked at a bar, and I heard these guys play, and I was like, yo, what's up, man? And they were like, can you play bass? And I was like, barely.
You're in!
But I obviously don't play bass now, I play guitar, so... Whatever, now I've been with them for a couple years, so...
So how did everybody else join the band?
He asked me, I asked Don.
Zach and I were partying one night.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to join a band? Sure, why
It's
not?
like, we need a drummer.
So it's like a nasty STD. You guys, how do you guys all collect? Because there's a lot of you. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of you. And how do you guys all come together to write your music or even practice? Because you need a fairly big practice space, I think.
My basement.
It was a lot bigger than this.
Although our first practice space was a lot like this, in that it was a meat locker with the freezer doors and everything. Usually, a lot of the songwriting comes with, I think Mike is very inspired, and I occasionally write his stuff, but he comes to me, and then we kind of get together, and he gets the chords and the lyrics, and I write the horn lines. And occasionally, Don has some inspiration as well, and we're still trying to bring some of those through to fruition as well. But yeah, a couple of us get together, and the song gets in our head, and we try and get it down on paper, and then we come into a rehearsal. We rehearse weekly, and then we just throw it down and say, these are the chords, try this, try that, try this, try that. 2 weeks later, we got a song.
Now, my next question is, who can make him say something?
Not many people.
Half the time it's hard to get him to smile.
We actually have a contest at gigs sometimes. If you can make Marlon smile, you get a free CD.
We know his weaknesses, but
Oh, yeah.
just want to say
Really, that'd be a really cool gig. Like, what would I bring to a gig to make someone laugh who never laughs? How, you guys have recorded, have you?
Certainly.
Certainly. Several?
We're working on one.
Saturday. That must be a long process, laying everything down. So how long do you guys usually spend in the studio?
Go ahead, Marlon, take that.
Well, we all go up individually, so it all depends on our schedules. We all have day jobs, except Zach, so it's certainly hard.
Unemployed! Temporary!
Zach makes him laugh.
So it takes a while till we all get up there and do our thing.
Let's talk about, days. How long is it usually? Because recording time in some places is not cheap. And even if it is cheap, laying down all of you cannot be, you know what I mean?
We are blessed with a wonderful producer named Marty Bonk, Hoofty Studios up in Renning. He's kind of a personal friend who kind of helps us on the financial end of it, so he doesn't rape us as far as studio time. And he's a very generous man with his time in the studio. And
Yeah, don't be afraid to plug your friends, man.
Very talented.
Yes,
Generous
yeah.
friend. He has good ears.
Yes.
I don't have any friends.
That's why it took you 63 times to do your solo.
The thing with poor Zach, when he's in the studio, it's for all of us. Marty has this wonderful way of saying, hey, that was really good. I'm going to keep that, but I want you to do another one. And it's not until you've done it 10 times that you actually realize that you're screwing up. So he makes you feel good about it and kind of pumps you up that way. But, by the 63rd time, Zach caught on, He was maybe having some trouble with it.
I'm doing really good. Do you guys have an idea, working title for your next album? Or
We haven't even discussed that yet.
3 songs.
Yeah.
How about
It's
63
more of a.
times?
It's gonna Gonna be more of an EP probably.
Uh-huh.
Just 3 songs, something to use for demo purposes and that kind of stuff.
Uh-huh.
Because we're just coming off of a full-length album.
How
And we're
many
still
full
feeling
lengths
the.
do you guys have?
3.
3?
2 studio, 1 live.
That's cool.
And we're still feeling the financial pinch of recording. And we just bought Surrogate Child, that is the band van. And we've just been pouring money into to keep, going to gigs and all that kind of stuff. So.
You're welcome.
Don's our band mechanic, so he oversees all that stuff.
Oversees the big old bitch known as the
Yeah.
band.
Yeah. The money
big
pit, yeah.
blue one.
What can people expect when they go see you live?
You can expect to have a good time. We try and keep the show high energy. Try and always, Mike does a good job of working the crowd, trying to get them riled up and joking around with them, carrying on.
Now, where do you guys usually play? Do you play in bars, all ages shows?
Mostly bars, but we'd like to move into the multi-band, all ages type things.
No, those are the best shows. I was just telling Flora, those are the best shows to play because underage kids appreciate live music way more than anybody over 21 in a bar does, except for me.
Should probably plug www.finksconstant.com.
Audible Images Recording provides a creative atmosphere in a quiet wooded location just outside of State College, Pennsylvania. We offer over 70 tracks of direct-to-disc recording with total automation and recall, plus hundreds of plugins on each track. Not only do we have the best gear, but also the experience, education, and musicianship to make your project a success. Our goal was to make your recording experience as relaxed and comfortable as possible, with natural light, air conditioning, and a view from every room. And our rates are low so you won't feel rushed. Call or check us out online at audibleimagesrecording.com.
Project Lifeboat, Musicians for Tsunami Victims Benefit Concert, Sunday, March 6th, Bavarian Hall, Altoona, PA, featuring Felix and the Hurricanes, Air Force One, Sidestep, Homer's Army, Merge Down, Atomic Blonde, Silver Sunday, Blind Johnny Death. Shows from 1 p.m. to 8 p.m., Bavarian Hall, 13th Avenue, Altoona, PA. For more information, projectlifeboat.com.
Exposure Radio. Live indie radio from PA's biggest artists.
PAExposure.com is home to the state's most extensive indie music database. Shop our online store or find out what's happening in your area on our entertainment guide. Live net radio with national syndications on the weekend.
Don't let those radio blues get you down. If you're tired of hearing the same old, tune in for something different. PA Exposure Radio.
Exposure Radio.
If you want to find out where your favorite band or performer is playing or what bands are coming to your favorite live music night spot, pick up a copy of Pennsylvania Musician Magazine. Pennsylvania Musician features local and regional music happenings from across the state, including Altoona, Johnstown, and State College. Pennsylvania Musician, available at area live music night spots, music, and CD stores. Pennsylvania Musician Magazine. Pick up your free copy today and visit the website www.pamusician.net.
I like to make waffles. No, I don't like to make anything. Dirt. Funk. Not really going to be a whole lot of madness. So it's a good show. I'm hungry, so I don't care what I say. I'm starving. Want to check out another video from Fink's Constant?
Bring the office as a tool. Your rights don't matter. He makes his own rules. Must avenge his father for the failures of old. The sins of the past will return twofold. How many wars can you wage for no reason at all? Or get your ducks in a row? You watch them all fall. There's a cowboy in the White House and he's rolling and rolling. Doesn't give a damn for what he's stolen. Listen to his ego, hear what he wants to hear. All the people crying, falling on his dead fears. Cowboy in the White House and he's rolling and rolling. Doesn't give a damn for what he's stolen. Listen to his ego, hear what he wants to hear. All the people crying, falling on his dead fears. To get around our laws, lock 'em up off the land, circumvent the Constitution, the POW's hands, they'll play off our fears, or use terror as a way, because your rights don't matter, in Guantanamo Bay. Get rid of overtime, so we can work like dogs. Want more money for his buddies, who swim in cash like hogs. The rich get richer, carried on our backs. We managed to back the way, when the people strike back. There's a cowboy in the White House and he's rolling and rolling. Doesn't give a damn for what he's stolen. Listen to his ego, hear what he wants to hear. All the people crying, falling on his dead fears. Cowboy in the White House and he's rolling and rolling. Doesn't give a damn for what he's stolen. Listen to his ego, hear what he wants to hear. All the people crying, falling on his dead fears. Your kids or you sleep on the floor. You can't feed your kids or your family get sick. Insurance won't cover cause they won't give you dick. I work 3 jobs and more jobs to see. I'll still be broke at the end of the week. Whether will come a time, then will come a day. Party politics will get out of my way. There's a cowboy in the White House and he's rolling. Doesn't give a damn for what he's stolen. Listen to his ego, hear what he wants to hear. All the people crying, falling on his dead fears. Cowboy in the White House and he's rolling. Doesn't give a damn for what he's stolen. Listen to his ego, hear what he wants to hear. All the people crying, falling on his dead fears.
That was another video from Fink's Constant. We'll be right back. Right gack. We'll be right back after this. I'm leaving it.
Project Lifeboat, Musicians for Tsunami Victims Benefit Concert, Sunday, March 6th, Bavarian Hall, Altoona, PA. Featuring Felix and the Hurricanes, Air Force One, Sidestep, Homer's Army, Merge Down, Atomic Blonde, Silver Sunday, Blind Johnny Death. Shows from 1 p.m. to 8 p.m., Bavarian Hall, 13th Avenue, Altoona, PA. For more information, projectlifeboat.com.
Q94. Hi, I'm the Professor Jim Price on Double Power Q94, the classic rock station. Every Sunday evening from 8 until 10, it's the Backyard Rocker, usually 2 hours of local and regional music. However, this week we're celebrating it's 7 years of Backyard Rocker on the air, and that means a 3-hour special starting tomorrow night at 7. And as is usually the case for the anniversary special, we bring these guys into the studio. Felix and the Hurricanes will be in the house, and we'll be finding out what's new with the Hurricanes, hearing lots of songs from them. And who knows, they might be bringing some guests and playing some stuff live for us as well. So check it out, Felix and the Hurricanes and the Backyard Rocker 7th anniversary celebration tomorrow evening starting at 7 on Double Power Q94. Q94.
Saturday, March 19th, make sure you come down and hang out with us at Aldo's for our St. Patrick's Day Bash. We're going to have the Preps, Whisker Biscuit, and Floored. It's going to be a good time. Come down, check it out, hang out with us all night. We'll be filming everybody live. Come down and get your mug on TV. Well, since my partner in crime's not here, I have to do both of these today all by myself. To find out more information, you can go to theundergroundtv.com, or if your band wants to be on the Underground TV, you can send us your press kit. Send it to After Midnight Media, P.O. Box 535, Altoona, PA 16603. Even one take. I'm good. Well, that's it for another week in the Underground. In the Underground? Is that what we say?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think that's the first time I said it. It doesn't sound right without Kathy saying it. It's like, I never say that. I just say, this is Chris. That's it for another week in the Underground. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for checking out Fink's Constant. And get off your ass and go hear some live music. See you. That doesn't make any sense either. We'll be filming everybody live. This week's band is Fink's Constant. Fink. I can't say constant. Why can't I say that? What am I saying? Fink's Constant. That was a video from Fink's. Constant. The word I can't say. It'd be like tsunami. It took me 20 tries to say that too.